Okay, so what's this all about? Here's what it's all about. See, I was a crisis pregnancy, okay? I was a tiny, tiny little one, and my mother was trying to commit suicide. And I want to prevent those kinds of sad and tragic things from happening. And in my life, I'm like 40 years old, and I finally get the picture that both my physical father and my physical mommy were both very fun, very kind, very cheerful pleasure givers. They were fun. They were dancers, they were studiers, they were intellectuals, and one of them just happened to be married when they conceived me. So it was kind of impossible for me to know both my birth mother and birth father because they were giving pleasure, and in the midst of giving the pleasure, sometimes a brand new person shows up. And that's kind of cool. I mean, it's like, whatever, it happened. And so now I have lived 30 years of studying. And the stuff that I've learned is so cool because it has helped me understand how to potentially avoid the standard human insanity of, how I was conceived. So it all starts with taking extra time and care to honor the woman form. Friend up the female first. Friend up the female first and understand the needs and the mechanics and the wonderfulness of the woman form. All of it. Understand it and talk about it in simple, cheerful terms so that from youth there is a total understanding of our power and our ability and opportunities for life. Walking single for an entire lifetime is an actual possibility, and it's not easy. And there are parts of it that aren't pleasant, but there are many parts of it that are really pleasant. Or you get to select a person of your own to enjoy it, and learning how to enjoy that person and making sure that person's having enjoyment is a thing that you have to learn and train in. All that stuff. That's what that's why I say ask me about the CNC. Ask me about the CNC. That's what it's all about. Just understanding how to be friends across the lines of differences and different experiences and different backgrounds and different life traumas. Just learning how to be friends is really the whole game. But it means you got to think, you got to listen, you got to learn, and you got to ask questions and discover. You need to discover how to be a best friend. That takes some training. So this is a best friends presentation. Ask me about the CNC.